Think you're ready for the Life in the UK test? Let's find out. In this video, you'll face 24 realistic mock questions. Make sure you stay until the end. The final 4 questions cover topics that many test takers get wrong. Let's get started. Question 1. What is the fundamental principle underpinning UK democracy? A. Monarchy supremacy over Parliament. B. The rule of law. C. Prime Minister's absolute authority. D. Church of England approves all laws. The answer is B. The rule of law. Question 2. Which best describes tolerance as a British value? A. Accepting all behaviours without limit. B. Respecting others' differing beliefs within the law. C. Agreeing with every religion equally. D. Ignoring all cultural differences. The answer is B. Respecting others' differing beliefs within the law. Question 3. Which statement about UK government is correct? A. Federal Republic with written constitution. B. Constitutional monarchy with elected parliament. C. Governed by a council of religious leaders. D. Absolute monarchy. The king makes laws. The answer is B. Constitutional monarchy with elected parliament. Question 4. How many countries make up the United Kingdom? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. 5. The answer is C. 4. Question 5. True or false? Everyone in the UK has the right to a fair trial. A. True. It is a fundamental right. B. False. Only British citizens qualify. C. False. Only UK-born people qualify. D. True, but only in criminal cases. The answer is A. True. It is a fundamental right. Question 6. Which of the following is not a fundamental British value? A. Democracy. B. The rule of law. C. Monarchy as supreme authority. D. Individual liberty. The answer is C. Monarchy as supreme authority. Question 7. What does individual liberty mean in UK values? A. Freedom to do anything, no restrictions. B. Freedom to live and express views within law. C. Right to be exempt from taxes. D. Right to own property exclusively. The answer is B. Freedom to live and express views within law. Question 8. Which body is primarily responsible for making UK laws? A. The Supreme Court. B. The Cabinet. C. Parliament. D. The Privy Council. The answer is C. Parliament. Question 9. Is the statement correct? Men and women are equal under UK law. A. Yes. Equality is protected by law. B. No. Men retain superior historical rights. C. Yes, but only in employment law. D. No. Applies only to public sector. The answer is A. Yes, equality is protected by law. Question 10. Which 1215 document is a foundation of British rights? A. The Act of Union. B. The Bill of Rights, 1689. C. Magna Carta. D. The Human Rights Act, 1998. The answer is C. Magna Carta. Question 11. Which 2 are British values? Choose the most complete answer. A. Imperialism and naval power. B. Mutual respect and tolerance of beliefs. C. Democracy and the rule of law. D. Both B and C combined. The answer is D. Both B and C combined. Question 12. What does freedom of speech give people in the UK? A. Unrestricted right to say anything. B. Right to express views within the law. C. Right to broadcast without a license. D. Right to make false public statements. The answer is B. Right to express views within the law. Question 13. How are members of Parliament, MPs, chosen? A. Appointed by the monarch. B. Chosen by local councils. C. Elected by the public. D. Selected by party committees only. The answer is C. Elected by the public. Question 14. Which best explains mutual respect as a British value? A. Everyone must hold the same beliefs. B. Treating others with consideration regardless of background. C. Respecting authority figures above all. D. Valuing British-born citizens above immigrants. The answer is B. Treating others with consideration regardless of background. Question 15. True or false? The UK has a single fully written constitution. A. True, codified in 1832. B. False, it is uncodified, various laws and conventions. C. True, written in 1707. D. False, the UK has no constitution at all. The answer is B. False, it is uncodified, various laws and conventions. Question 16. Which institution safeguards human rights through judicial decisions? A. The Home Office. B. The Supreme Court. C. The Cabinet Office. D. The Electoral Commission. The answer is B. The Supreme Court. Question 17. What year was the Human Rights Act passed? A. 1989. B. 1994. C. 1998. D. 2001. The answer is C. 1998. Question 18. Which is an example of participating in UK democracy? A. Paying council tax. B. Voting in an election. C. Applying for a driving licence. D. Registering with a GP. The answer is B. Voting in an election. Question 19. Which statement about religious freedom in the UK is correct? A. Only Church of England services permitted. B. People may practice any religion or none. C. Religious practice only in private buildings. D. All religious groups must register with government. The answer is B. People may practice any religion or none. Question 20. How does Parliament most accurately gain its authority? A. Divine right of the monarch. B. Consent of the people through free elections. C. Approval by the Supreme Court. D. Ratification by devolved governments. The answer is B. Consent of the people through free elections. Question 21. Can devolved governments override UK Parliament Acts? A. Yes, full sovereign power in their territory. B. No, UK Parliament remains sovereign. C. Yes, on health and education only. D. No, Devolved governments were abolished post-Brexit? The answer is B. No. UK Parliament remains sovereign. Question 22. Which is not a protected characteristic under Equality Act 2010? A. Religion or belief. B. Sexual orientation. C. Political opinion. D. Age. The answer is C. Political opinion. Question 23. No one being above the law is formally known as A. Habeas corpus. B. The rule of law. C. Judicial review. D. Parliamentary privilege. The answer is B. The rule of law. Question 24. When did women first get fully equal voting rights to men? A. 1918. B. 1928. C. 1945. D. 1969. The answer is B. 1928. Thanks for watching. For more Life in the UK test practice questions, mock exams, and study resources, visit our website at www.lifeintheukprep.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Good luck with your preparation, and we'll see you in the next video.